Hello, divine creators. Welcome to the Mela Universe. It is time for a tarot reading. Let us see what Spirit would like to share with us today, beautiful beings. Okay, let's see what's coming through, beautiful beings. Let's see what's coming through at this time. Okay. 7, which is, of course, the 7 of spades, the 7 of swords. Yes? Okay. 7, balancing. Again, 7 is that spiritual number. We always feel it as a balancing to source, a balancing to spirit. Very good number, good alignment, good fortune, good energy is the 7. And with the swords energy, the spades energy, that's in the mind. And your mental body right now is being aligned to source, being balanced to source, okay? Meaning you are to open up your crown chakra and just receive from that Ace of Swords energy, just receiving like the King and the Queen of Swords, receiving your truth and being and operating from there. You are not to doubt, okay? Doubt what you are feeling and second guess yourself. Release the mind. Allow yourself to receive clarity, receive with clarity rather, and create intuitively from that space, okay? Sometimes what you're receiving might not be able to understand, and that's okay. It'll be understood when the time is right, when you are having a physical experience which allows for the understanding. So release the anxiety and the worry about, oh, what's going to happen, what's taking shape, I have to know. Release the outcome, release having to know for certainty before you're at ease. Allow yourself to be at ease, allow yourself to be at source, and trust that that is where you need to be, and that is how everything will take shape and take place for you. Trust the version of you that is born from source, okay? Trust that that version is enough. That version, that being, that reality of yours, which honors source, is enough. Okay. Pull some tarot. Ooh. Yes, the Page of Swords. Look at that. New ideas are coming through, okay? New inspired frequencies, new perception, new understanding. Trust it. Remember, each and every single one of you are unique. Each and every single one of you are unique, so each going to be having a different understanding about creation and universe, but it's all going to make sense within divine source energies. The way we as Velastri channel and receive information might be very different from how you channel and receive information, but that information is from source, and we each to express it in our different unique ways. It doesn't have to look the same, it doesn't have to look identical. Our paths do not need to look the same. Should you be on the path of source, then we are all on the path of source together, okay? So just allow the new ideas, the new understanding at this time. So it's all about new perception, new understanding, new ideas, new information, especially new perception and new understanding on things perhaps that you had in the past have had conclusions, or you have had a set understanding or a set idea about, perhaps a person, an experience, a situation which you had defined in a certain way. Now you're receiving clarity, receiving understanding, having a different take on things, on your part, on their part. Okay. Within the Ace of Cups, yes, beautiful. Without, we have the 8 of Swords. Below we have the 2 of Coins. We have the Knight of Pentacles above. And below the deck we have the Chariot. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment, which we will all take. 3 major arcana, one by one, and that of course we'll take them. Okay, so here we are below the deck. This is the energy happening right now. Okay, major breakthrough, moving forward, success. This is the energies that are working around here to assist you. Okay, so you are heading towards a major breakthrough, for a major success, where things turn in your favor, where things work in your favor, in your clarity, the judgment. For you are seen in your truth, you are seen in your clarity, you are seen in your authenticity. Thus you are able to finally move forward, and things take the shape of you in your truth, in your clarity. And it's a major breakthrough, because you've been doing the beautiful work here to be in this space of clarity, to be seen, right? And there's a powerful healing now. If we look further beneath the deck, as I saw, look, the King of Pentacles, that's where you have been, this is where you have been working towards. Okay, and these tarot, I love the story they're telling, because following that is the Seven of Pentacles, and below that the Nine of Wands. Okay, you have been working hard, putting all your effort to come into this King of Pentacles, where you're finally creating the physical in your worth and your value. And this is what you've been doing. This is where you are being. This is where you are staying. This is where you are remaining focused at, okay? And this is helping with this judgment now. You are the King of Pentacles being seen by Source. Thus the energies are about to take shape of you, and that's a major breakthrough. This is what's happening. Source is saying, don't give up. You're doing so well. Okay, the Seven of Swords, don't give up, don't doubt. You are on the right path. What you're receiving from Source, understanding, the perception is true, and it's real. The frequency, the feeling, the observations, the ideas, the understanding, it's true, it's real. Don't become impatient. Don't doubt it because maybe things aren't happening yet. It is becoming, it is evolving. You are coming to this breakthrough. The wheel of favor, the wheel of fortune is spinning in your favor. There is going to be a breakthrough. Ace of Cups within, you are receiving from Source. It is time for your cup to be filled. It's time for you to receive all of you. It's time for this blessing. So what you are receiving, the understanding and the perceptions and the changes, is to allow this Ace of Cups to happen. Okay, so you are not trapped, you are not restricted, because okay, Source has been bringing this message quite powerfully for us. A lot of you beautiful beings, okay, a lot of us who are doing this work, we are here to anchor in the Aquarian realm. Okay, so we are quite evolved, we're ahead of the time. So if you keep seeing what other humans are creating in this timeline, you feel restricted and stuck, because it's been such a long journey of you working and working and working and working and working and working and working, and not really seeing any perhaps progress. So you feel stuck, and you almost question and doubt that everything is working. Nothing is working, or you doubt how you should present yourself. You are understanding, I need to be in my authenticity, I need to be in my truth, in my King of Pentacles energy, but because things are happening so slowly, you feel a bit stuck and restricted, still unsure. I feel I must be this way, but nothing is working, so am I really sure? Or, I feel stuck, I'm not sure what's going on. And Source is saying a lot is to do with the fact that we are observing this physical realm and observing how humans are creating and using it as a reference point. And Source is saying, stop seeing how other people are succeeding. Stop seeing how other people are doing things. You're on a different trajectory. You're on a different timeline. You are on a different creative spectrum, okay? How humans are manifesting success, fame, good fortune, whatever it is right now, is not the way you are going to do it. So every single time you're looking at how they're achieving it, it's distorting you. Imagine a butterfly looking at how all the caterpillars are being very successful and very, very prosperous, and you are still learning how to really navigate your wings, but you're looking at their prosperity and success, and you're trying to navigate your new way, how you're feeling within, to that success. It's not working. It's like you are applying your future way of creating, your evolved way of creating, into a frequency which is yet to reach it. We're about thousands of years ahead of the humanity time at this time. We're anchoring those light codes. Look at the kinds of healing we're doing. Look at the kinds of channeling we're doing. Look at the kinds of ways we are being. We are not as the other humans we see walking around being. We're not involved in those conversations, in those realities. You are shifting to these high frequencies of channeling, understanding, consciousness. The conversations you're having are completely different than the everyday experiences of this physical world, right? So understand that by you saying, oh, but in order for me to achieve success in this area, I must see how they're doing it. And then you're thinking, but I have so much work to do. How come they're just getting there so easily? You're on a different trajectory. And Source is saying right now the energies are working for your trajectory to have a breakthrough in your authenticity. Your destiny is about to have a breakthrough where you move forward, but you need to release the way in which you think it's going to happen, because it's going to happen in a very different way from what other people are doing and how other people are experiencing it. And every single time you see how they're doing and you have a reference point, it feels like you're restricted, that nothing is happening. And Source wants you to release this. You're not being restricted. You are not being restricted or imprisoned, or nothing is being withheld from you. Okay, it's going to happen in an unexpected way, very unexpected way. The balance at the base, the Two of Pentacles, the balance is coming. The balance is coming to shift you, for you to receive your blessing, for you to receive that outcome you're wanting. Your soul is navigating you to the path of your blessing, to that outcome, to that beautiful change in frequency you're wanting, to this beautiful overall energy breakthrough that we see here in the tarot. This beautiful miraculous change is coming. The way in which you're going to succeed, the way in which you are going to have this beautiful progression, the success, it's very different. And yes, it's a bit slower than most, because why? You are creating through Source. You are laying a solid foundation. You're not cheating. You're not doing the easy way out. You're doing it by the book of Source creation, authentic creation, and allowing the energies to co-create there. And yes, it's a bit of a longer journey, but this is a stable journey, okay? And your balance is to come. So really release the mind of worrying and thinking nothing is working. I'm restricted. I'm held back. You're not held back. You're not restricted. You're not denied your destiny. You will not be denied your destiny. You will not be denied your desires. You'll not be denied that which you're wanting. You really, really won't. It's just that you are going to manifest it in a different way, because we're here to heal it, right? We're here to heal the different ways of the abundance, the different industries, whatever you're good at, whatever you're wanting to achieve, you're here to heal it to a higher frequency of achieving it. So you are going to access it and you're going to accomplish it in a different way, a different journey, which is unknown to anybody and unknown to you. You are going to be led through Source step by step, and it's a bit of a slow journey because Source is leading you on the way of blessings, not the way of limitation and having to pull someone down and having to manipulate and having to work with toxic energies. No, Source is navigating you through the ways of beautiful blessings, through ways which will allow you the wholeness, the fullness of all of the experiencing upon this path of you laying the solid foundation in whatever industry, in whatever you're doing, whatever creative venture, work, relationship, whatever it is you are working towards. You are working towards it in a beautiful, stable way within. You are weaving within the frequency of divine love, and you are receiving the insight and the knowledge and the how and the ideas, and whatever you're receiving is within the frequency of divine love. It's a bit slow. We understand that, but trust, your balance is coming in order to align you to this beautiful King of Pentacles, because this is where you are crystallized. Source wants you to be the king, you feeling the king in the physical. That means in the physical, you're doing it in a way which honors your worth, which honors your value, which honors your truth, which honors Source within you. Source sees you in that way of honor. Source balances your energy with the wheel of fortune, Jupiter coming in to assist you. Major breakthrough, because the Cancerian energy And the Wheel of Fortune is also the Sagittarian energy, comes through in the Wheel of Fortune because it's ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So Cancerian energy, the crab, from the water to the earth. Sacral chakra, your higher self, into the earth frequency. Jupiter energy, alchemy, temperance, the centaur, your magic, divine feminine and the divine masculine, divine feminine to the divine masculine, water to earth, water to earth, water to earth, from source to earth, from authenticity, water to earth. You are to receive from your highest frequency and allow that to pave the foundation to your success, good fortune, your wealth, everything you're wanting. So be patient with you at this time. You're exactly where you need to be. Simply be open to receive and be source in all spaces, and you are receiving the newness of you right now, and trust in what you are receiving, trust in how you are feeling, just trust it. Everything will make sense. You're not meant to know how. Look, you're blindfolded, and that's the thing, the knowing, and it's also saying be so comfortable in the unknown. You're not restricted, not held back. It's simply not meant to be known, for it is born of source. Source is the one knowing and weaving and aligning for you to experience in the physical realm, in your power, in your worth, in your truth, in your love. Blessed be.